to you about the hair that I have installed on my head right now. This hair is from AliExpress. I actually have two different brands in my hair. The closure I have on my hair is from Rosa hair products, and then the actual bundles are from Queen's hair products. So I'll be talking about each, I guess, company individually, so you guys can get my full opinions and my full experience that I've had with this hair. So first I'm going to start off with the bundles. I went ahead and ordered 3 bundles from Queen's hair products, and I got a 26, a 22, and an 18-inch bundle, all for $202.12. So really good deal on the hair. As far as shipping and packaging goes, the hair came, it shipped to me very fast. I ordered it October 21st and I got it October 25th. So it came to me super fast, and I was very happy and surprised about that. The hair was just in a big, I believe it was a DHL, the yellow DHL bag. It was in a plastic bag inside of that, and each bundle was individually wrapped with a piece of tape, just kind of securing each bundle. I'll go ahead and insert a photo so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But the packaging was very bland, but I'm not too big on packaging, so it's all good. The hair quality was beautiful, so I didn't mind that at all. The hair came a natural, like a 1B to a 2. So I went ahead and I did dye the hair jet black because I like really dark hair in the winter time. So yeah, I went ahead and I dyed the hair jet black. I went ahead and co-washed it. I sealed my wefts, and I went ahead and I started installing it on my wig. So this is the natural texture of the hair that I'm wearing right now. I did want to wear in the natural texture for you guys so you can see what it looks like. But it's a very, you know, beautifully textured hair. As far as shedding and tangling goes, I have very minimal tangling and shedding. Probably a couple of strands every couple of days as far as shedding. And tangling, I'm just starting to experience a little bit of tangling in the nape of my neck, but only when I'm putting on my coat and it's very windy outside, just a little bit, as I said, in the nape of the neck, but I feel like it's very natural. I'm very used to beauty supply store hair, so a little bit of tangling and a little bit of shedding is not going to, you know, upset me any or deter me from this hair. As far as the wefts, they came very nicely made. They were doubled, so it just makes for a very nice and thick install, which I do appreciate. And one thing I will say though is I've had this hair for 3 months and I've installed it. This is actually the 3rd wig that I've put it on. My wefts are starting to separate a little bit, I will say that. But I feel like if you did not keep remaking the wig over and over, I kept having to remake the wig because it wasn't done to the best of my ability every time. So if you just leave it on one wig, you should be fine. But by the 3rd one, the wefts are kind of upset with me. The only issue I have with this hair is the smell. I was watching a lot of reviews on this when I first got the hair, and a lot of people were saying that it smelled like feet or corn chips. And when I first got the hair, I didn't smell anything. It just smelled like typical hair. So I didn't do the fabric softener method. But after I co-washed it and installed it, everything was fine. And then a couple days after I was wearing it, it was very misty outside, and as soon as that moisture hit the hair, the smell came. And I was so, I remember I was going to class and I was so insecure about it because I was like, great, like I'm just gonna be an aroma of feet, and I wasn't happy about it at all. So I definitely recommend doing the fabric softener method. Even if you get your bundles and they smell fine, I would still recommend it, you know, rather safe than sorry. Because to this day, like every time I wash the hair and I'm letting it, you know, sit and air dry, it still has that feet smell. So definitely recommend doing the fabric softener method. I'll go ahead and talk about the closure now. The closure I have in, as I said, is from Rosa hair products. I bought it in a 14 inch, and I bought it for $63.56. So pretty inexpensive. I wanted my first closure to be pretty inexpensive because I didn't know if I was even going to like wearing it. So I'm just kind of experimenting. As I said, it came about a 1B 2. So I went ahead and I dyed it jet black as well. Packaging was very basic. It was just thrown in like a translucent plastic bag inside the DHL bag, and it took 4 days to get to me as well. I got the closure in the hair at the same time, so that was great. Just specs on the closure is 130% density. The lace size is 4 by 3.5 inches. The knots already came bleached, which saved me a step. I was very happy about that. There's no tingling or shedding with the closure, and the texture of the closure, it's a Brazilian body wave. And speaking on the texture of the closure, it doesn't wave up. Like, I'll be honest, it does not wave up at all. That is the one issue I have with this closure, is I ordered, you know, a wavy texture of hair, and I wanted to be able to have a wavy closure that I really didn't have to mess with. I could just throw on my wig, you know, slick down my edges, and it'll be very low maintenance. It's not at all, because I have to, I'm having to constantly wand or, you know, use a flat iron to kind of curl my closure so that it blends well with my hair. This is the closure. I feel like it looks very natural. I don't have any product on it right now. I did have to tweeze the parting a little bit so that it would be a little bit wider for my style, but as I said, I feel like it looks very natural. It is not a free parting closure. A part already did come in the closure, but that wasn't really an issue to me because I was gonna wear it in one part anyway. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about with this hair. It curls beautifully, it straightens beautifully. I did notice like the waves have loosened up a lot since I've been straightening it so much recently. I went through a phase of about a month of straightening it almost every day, so the hair is a little sad after that, and it was getting a little bit staticky after straightening it for so much. So that's why I'm kind of trying to let the hair breathe for a while. But yeah, it straightens beautifully, it curls beautifully, as you guys can see from the pictures I inserted in the beginning. And I would definitely recommend this hair. It's very inexpensive, and you know, if you're trying to try out a closure, or if this is your first time, you know, trying a virgin hair, I feel like this is, you know, a nice place to start. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm sorry it was so kind of all over the place. I tried to write things down and keep it in some sort of order, but making reviews is still very new to me. Recording videos is still something that I have to get used to again. So I do want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you in my next one.